Good morning from the Wallace Farm.
Today, we're going to do an unboxing.
Sorry about the view, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to do it without a selfie stick. Okay, so we're going to try out the Predator line of equipment. We got our 14.5 hour runtime generator. It's by Predator, as you can see. 6,500 watts portable generator.
And it doesn't say it comes with the wheel kit, so we bought the wheel kit because we kind of need that.
Then we got the wheel kit, and then we bought ourselves a Predator auger. So we're definitely gonna get them unboxed and get them tried out and see how well they work. I'm gonna put some gas in there, you know, typical stuff. Mainly gonna use ours just for power tools for the property, for building and stuff. So we shouldn't have a problem there. But I think that is pretty awesome that it's got 14.5 hours of runtime on a single tank.
Now, we're not at the property right now. We're at our city house right now, so yeah, we want to see if they work here before we take them there.
We will be doing the unboxing. This one's got a, it says it's a 6-inch diameter bit. What was it, 36 inches, I believe, in height. I'm not 100% sure. You guys can see all the specs right there on it.
It says 22 inches diameter for depth.
Yep, it's got the 3200 RPM. It's a 52cc 2-stroke motor. It has a 0.3 gallon tank capacity.
So we're going to open this first.
Yep, we're going to check out the wheel kit that got, so we had to buy it separately because unfortunately the generator did not come with it on there.
But it's okay.
But it's okay. So you got a good view there.
Yep.
And there she is. There's the kit. So you got a little handle. It looks like it's pretty straightforward too. Just 4 bolts to bolt it on to the top. You got your wheels. Feel like some pretty hefty little wheels too.
Oh yeah, that thing is heavy.
It's like solid rubber. Rubber mixed with plastic. And of course you get all your hardware. And of course your lovely instructions. What would you do without them? Looks pretty straightforward. This gives you a list of all the parts that come with it. And of course the assembly, obviously. Straightforward, simple. Looks pretty simple. So, okay, we was looking over. I did take the liberty of going ahead and getting this prepped so we can do our little unboxing. It'd be a little bit easier to already have it open. Now I noticed, I mean obviously you guys can see too, it says it, but it says OSHA compliant GFCI, which a lot of you know if you're any type of handy people. You know GFCI or GFI, I believe is what it used to be called, and then they added the C for some reason. If water gets near that or splashes on it or it starts raining, you can't get electrocuted. If it starts to overload or get a surge, that will pop like a breaker and it will shut, I'm imagining will shut everything down. It'll stop producing electricity to prevent shock hazard, you know, to prevent you from being shocked. So that right there I really like a lot about this, that it has that built-in protection.
Okay, and just in case you're wondering, we got everything from Harbor Freight.
The Harbor Freight, that is my store. I like going there for a lot of stuff.
Okay, so the generator was $499, so basically $500. The auger was $214, and then the wheel kit, I believe, was $30. So
this thing is pretty beefy and pretty hefty as far as weight. So we're gonna pause now, and then we will come back to you as soon as we get it off the van. 10% ethanol is okay. I don't think we have to blend it with anything. It just says gas only, so
yeah, we'll figure that out. But the no EA 85, that's eco-friendly fuel, our van actually could take that. So.
Which is nice because if I don't have to mix anything for it, it saves me the headache of having another gas can with a set mixture. That makes me super happy. Boy, this is like a fuel window here. So you can see your level and everything. I mean, obviously it says fuel. This thing looks pretty nice, pretty beefy.
We may or may not have to cut the box off. We don't know.
We may or may not cut the box because it is pretty heavy. I mean, it's, as you can see, it's a big boy. Are you on? Okay, so we have opted to just cut the box off because she is so big. And it's going to be a pain trying to slide that box off with just two of us. So I'm just going to do the unboxing this way. We're just going to cut the box off, or at least attempt to. I don't know how good this blade is. I don't know if I could just pull it apart. It's pretty heavily.
It's got staples, but...
Yeah, it's pretty, maybe I can. If that works. We'll just cut it like this. We're obviously not going to reuse the box. I mean... I'm hoping she gets a little bit lighter once she's out of the box. I know the box probably ain't going to make that much of a difference. But
Right.
You'd be surprised. Sometimes that cardboard can be kind of heavy, depending on how they packed it. It looks like she just straight shoved in the box. Actually, it don't feel that bad. Be careful, obviously don't want to break anything.
We did get the warranty. They hooked us up with a warranty. Normally it would be $80, but they were able to take $30 off, so we just had to pay $50 for a 1-year warranty.
Oh, that's what she was stuck on a little flap there. They even include a little wrench and a little driver with it. That's cool. Hold on. Extra little O-ring. Oh, it's for high altitude. I'm guessing that's for like when you're in the mountains. It says high altitude kits. And I'm guessing because the mountains have different pressures. The higher you go, it's a different pressure. So obviously that's looks like a pressure relief valve or whatever. And you got your little O-rings to go with it. I'm gonna guess that's for the fuel tank, but not 100% sure.
We don't need that, so it's not like
we don't need that because we're not like at a high altitude. We're not like in the mountains or anything.
Yeah, so we're in Ohio, so we'd like.
Yeah, we don't really have any of the beauty of the mountains. So there's that, and then of course your lovely instructions.
Oh, there's a chain there, so therefore you can't lose the lid.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty straightforward lock mechanism for the gas cap, which is pretty nice. I actually like that, and it's pretty tight, so that's good too because then the kids can't mess with it. It just goes on one way. It's just got the little grooves that's in here, and then it's got little teeth-like little notches that go in it.
So we're going to put the wheel kit on it before we put gas in it and turn it on because, I mean, yeah, we should just be able to lift it up, but I mean, just in case, we don't want to like tip it over too much with the gas in it. So that's what he's going to do now. So this is what we got done so far. We tightened the one axle on this side, so it is completely secure. And we're doing the other one on this side. Now this side's a little bit more tricky because there's boxes in the way. So, but we're getting it done.
This one raised up on this one.
Okay, so we got one wheel on. And he's working on the next one. Okay, so we got the little, what do you call them things?
Feet.
The feet rests.
I just call them feet.
So he's tightening that one up. Then we're going to put the handle on, and then we're going to start her up. After we put the gas in her, of course. And there we go. Handle is on. Alright, go ahead.
You ready? Okay, I started to explain this to her, and then she said, well, we want to put it in the video. So, the pin, anybody who owns generators, obviously, you probably know this. But she didn't know what this was for, and I told her it was for the handle, which is this. When you're transporting it, the pin goes in and locks it, so it can't be swinging and moving around, break it or damage it.
Clanging.
Yeah, clanging and driving you nuts. And then when you want to open it up to use it, and you don't want it, you don't want to have to keep bending over to pick it up, it locks in so that it stays in place more or less for you. So you can just easily grab it, let it go, then you can come back and grab it again and move it. You ain't got to keep bending over and picking it up every time it falls down. Plus, you don't want it banging up against your motor, so that helps for that too.
So we're about to put oil and gas in it and start her up.
I'll leave it like that.
So we're just filling her up with gas. We're not going to fill it the whole way up because, you know, we do still have to pick it up. But we'll do halfway. Okay, so we only thought it was fitting, you know, to run a power tool
Okay.
for the first time.
I think you have to start it before we plug this out.
Oh, yeah.
I think you have to start it before we can actually plug into it.
Right.
We have to start with the top, it says, so. Here we go, we're going to try to attempt the first startup line. As soon as I figure out, considering this is new to me.
Here we go.
Just looking it over real fast to see, make sure I know everything that's going on with it.
Now, we don't expect it to start up first pull, first time, so. What did my phone just do? It did something weird.
This is like a lotto.
First pull! Did not expect that. He didn't even pull it that hard either. I might be able to turn this sucker on. There we go. We're in business now. So we're going to save the auger unboxing for the next video, but Joseph wants to say
Goodbye from the Wallace Farm.